Hello, guys. Extraordinaire, and you are unanimous here on StreamYard. No Democrats in deep trouble. Well,
knowledge is free. We are anonymous.
Let's okay. Now, how they're in trouble, okay, is impeachment. How it's done? Very simple. Like, for example, Nixon, one got impeached, one resigned. Now, with Nixon, he really into some deep. If y'all remember during the his re-election campaign. Now, how this all started with Nixon? Okay, why he this was about 10, 11 years after JFK was assassinated. This was like years. He went to director Jake for the JFK files, the assassination files, and all that. And so what happened there is that the plumbers went in and was told to go break into the DNC office, just spy on the DNC. They got and so if y'all remember the Forrest Gump scene where Forrest Gump is at the hotel, the Watergate Hotel, and Forrest Gump people at the okay, all right. Well, he saw some flashlight around, and he called the front office buddy, and there and checked that. So, and that's what led to investigation to Nixon. Time he was running for re-election, and he did some shady shit. He like that he thought he could do whatever. He used the IRS on his opponents, his enemies and shit. He used a lot of government entities against his opponents. See, the IRS has been a old guard politicians against their much younger rival opponents and shit. Christina O'Donnell, who was running for, I think it was either a Senate seat or a Congressional seat, her opponent used the IRS auditor for $10,000, and the IRS should not be used as a weapon against opponent. So he got caught lying about he had 18 minutes removed a lot. Okay, now he was going to get impeached. Okay. They did 14 months of investigation. Okay, 14 months. They did 14 months of a investigation. Months they went to vote for his impeachment. He in 1974, okay, the year that Hank Aaron broke Babe Ruth's record. Period. He announced, says, as effective noon tomorrow, effectively at noon tomorrow. Yes, that was the end of it. So after he resigned, they, I mean, really, they always had on a big time. What happened was, VP at the time, president, automatic president, sworn in, and he pardoned Nixon. Pardoned the guy. Pardoned. People were pissed. They were very, very angry about it. They straight up, no bullshit. They were angry. They were. So during to the guy, he said, "Why?" So okay, McClellan. The guy's a sleazeball. Okay, the guy's a sleazeball. He also lied. He also lied. He fathered a son out of wedlock to a stripper. No, to a prostitute. He had these affairs, but Hillary let it slide. She let it slide. To the house is when things started to really unravel. A lot of the Whitewater, his staff started to die off, essentially one by one. After a child was murdered on his watch, under his nose. Well, he knew that. So, and when he got caught, Lewinsky, he tried to emulate JFK fucked Marilyn Monroe. Bill Clinton fucked his intern. As like that joke, what's his name? Dick Cheney shot his friend in the face. Bill Clinton shot his intern in the face. Joke. As in netting over thing. You know. Well, what really rather was Michael Lewinsky had this local cabinet member, and she recorded the call. That was she revenge on somebody, and so conversation with Michael. Holy shit! She went to the FBI with these recordings, which really opened up a can of worms. I mean, Pandora's box size, whatever. So, Monica Lewinsky was being surveilled by the FBI. They went to her, and the woman that's just at a mall. She was been up by some FBI agents, and they really ran a ragged big time. Interrogated her, no bullshit, no bullshit, and no bullshit. And that's they invest. I mean, the media. I mean, this was a media. I mean, this was a media frenzy, okay, folks. Now, it's really funny because we lie about even with Michael Lewinsky. He lied. Sexual relations with that woman, Michael, got caught lying and scream. I mean, they were basically putting things on us. They straight out. No bullshit, gang. No bullshit. Straight up. So, I had to admit on live, yeah, I did sexually that woman. I mean, the guy got caught lying his ass off. He got caught lying. Exactly, he got caught lying. There was a huge investigation. Both congressional Republicans. This was a transparent, partisan. There was no one-sided. This was a lengthy. He was impeached. Was acquitted by the courts. Now we're in 2020. The Congressional Democrats dropped the ball. They dropped the ball. They straight up dropped the ball because rushed to judgment on the president. Okay, they rushed the president on articles. Abuse of power, of power, and contempt. See, president, like everybody else, like everybody else, has a right to due process, and also has the right to accuse her. And they did not. They violated their own house rule. They violated the house rule. And the rules. Jerry Nadler violated. Nazi Pelosi all violated the house rule. Every congressional violated the house. A huge ethics violation. Shot 3 months. They rushed to judgment. Why? The president got everything. Everything. Okay. This video out here. Democrats are really impeached. Let's see here.
Before the news starts, please subscribe. Don't forget to leave your opinion below comment section. Trump impeachment nation president scored a major legal victory on Friday when the court overturned the lower court's ruling that required forms filled out and screened. According to constitutional law, the court's ruling has significant implications on the nature of democracy. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia in a split could defy the House judiciary. Essentially, they do not have the constitutional authority to resolve in the White House, urging Congress to seek other remedies outside the system. We cannot decide this case without declaring the action branch of government, or the constitutional appellate. Thomas Griffith wrote, if the swoop into rescue constitutional tools fail to supplement the political process, it would replace that process with one in which become the process of our elected officials, judges in our democracy. And that is why Article 3 explained, was a key witness in Robert Mueller's investigation. His name was cited more than 150 times in the House. Democrats have last year to fortify about his involvement. However, has defied the George Washington University Law School professor indicated the White House with regard to the article of impeachment that Trump had obstructed Congress by having officials ignore congressional. The White House informed that it had valid arguments to make. Part at the Senate trial, Turley explained, do not agree with the court about that Trump had to seek judicial review. Judicial review has shown that the court agrees with the position. It reaffirms the historic order of the House, and
Oh, they
Russian
better.
continued. Charlie writes the second article of impeachment in light of the court's ruling, case of prosecutorial excess, until March 9th to appeal the ruling, where they can request a new hearing before the same count and bank hearing before the entire 11-person court.
See, the contempt of Congress. Now, Eric Holder was charged with same crime, same charge, but nobody investigated or stupid ass. Okay, simple as that. It was. I mean, if one Democrat is in trouble, they're gonna try to find a way out of the rut here. So they pretty much fucked. I mean, they pretty much fucked up as it is anyway. Here's a story here that I came across. Let's see here. There's a Hillary Clinton finally has to face role. Oh yeah. It was it was funny. It was MSNBC, the far left, MSNBC's MSNBC's Chris Hayes. There you go.
Welcome to the Wake Up channel. Please press subscribe button for more videos and turn on the notification to the new they upload them every day.
Let's see here. Here. Let's see here. Gotta hit this button. Go to YouTube. So, wake up. Hillary Clinton. Let's see here. Okay.
In my deposition, judge requested twice failed presidential and refuses to stay out of politics. 3 times in undercurrent 2020 Democrat defeated Trump. Now, she's dominating headlines for a new reason. A federal judge Monday granted a request from conservative judicial watch to have Clinton sit position to answer questions about her email surveillance. Clinton's team argued she has all about this and should not have to do. But D.C. District Court Judge Royce C. Lambert said there were still more questions that needed to be as expensive as the existing records. Sufficiently explained sex state of mind, but she decided it would be an acceptable practice to set up and use a private server to conduct business. Lambert said,
which is a no.
To written questions in a separate responses were either incomplete or cursory at best. Simply put, her responses left many more questions than answers. Lambert using written questions this time will only model any arbitrary Clinton state of mind and fail to capture the picture. Final disposition of this further comes after Jill at a December 2000 conference that the FBI released approximately to disclose Clinton emails, and that the State Department failed to fully explain where they came. The State Department has been pushing for the discovery to come to a Lambert said he is not ready, saying that there is still more.
So there's much more to discuss, guys.
Last week, it was launching their own podcast in the late spring. Before that, several Democratic aides revealed that behind the scenes with Democratic presidential candidate Elizabeth Warren, Clinton and Warren have apparently developed a close political friendship in deciding the Democratic nomination.
Or their fate.
Sources claim that Clinton has kept in touch since Warren announced her decision to seek the Democratic nomination back in February. One Democratic Clinton loves Warren's campaign style and far-left policy has unveiled. Are speculating running to be Warren's running and all-women ticket in 2020. Easy to see exactly what's going on here. This week, from a federal judge could push away anyone to Hillary anywhere near their campaigns. What do you think? Comment on the video. Like video if you find this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe channel for more video. Your support means a lot to Wake Up bringing you the truth. Thanks for watching.
Hillary has to really ask questions. I delete 33,000 emails. Okay? Why put a non-secure server in your ugly ass house? Okay? Totally unsecure and stupid of her for doing it. Cheat guy put it in her bathroom. Okay? BlackBerry, she had an iPad, all kinds of shit that she corresponded. These are emails that she saved. And they took cash, the iPhones, and but all kinds of shit that they did. That is considered obstruction of justice. Using mail for government, that is a crime, folks. It's totally insane. Insane. If I'm using my my phone here, which I'm using for, say, if I was looking in local or state or federal, okay, this thing, and I used my phone government business, a personal email for government business, when I should be using a government email to separate as personal. That's work. Never use your private email for government. If government email, stick with email. Use your private email for in private. No matter what position you're in, sure you use that government email, because that government email may hold classified information. It's classified information. Now, we know what the FBI wants Apple to do. Okay. So they want Apple, okay. This is my Apple iPhone S. I've had this a good long time. It looks like my old 5, actually a 5S by iPhone 6 stuff in it. Now, the time have to get Apple to create that back. Apple fought back. Under Apple has really, I mean really, consumers for a long time. Now, think about, Jobs was alive, and he survived the pancreatic cancer. He would not allow this to happen. And Tim Cook would be out a long time ago. And if he was alive today to see that Apple was slowing down, although people would have to go buy Jobs himself with it, he would be to the core. It's a consumer's choice, whether it is or computer. Okay. If you'll buy and replace what they have, the computer repair shops. There are now repair shops. Unveiling Apple and Microsoft trying to stop this from happening. Farmers in Nebraska, my mom's home state. Farmers in Nebraska using John Deere tractors with advanced technology like GPS And there's a senator in Nebraska at the time trying to call the to repair bill. You, as a consumer, have the right to have your tractor, car, phone, whatever it is. Fair. A rep from Apple, a rep from Microsoft went in and said, "Look, if you do this, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Leave. We will. That we will make sure you won't pass this." Okay. Let's talk about the right, folks. Okay. It ain't charged no more. Go ahead and plug it in a little bit. This is my Alcatel One Touch Chris XL. Back here. Install, plug up, put my phone. Okay, still works. It's running off Windows 10. I love Windows 10. I think with this app really hit it out of the ball. Okay. Didn't charge anybody, but you could download it for free. Okay. If my phone goes, okay, and I want to repair it, if I want to repair, okay, and it's going haywire, I want to get repaired. I what I to have. I love the phone. This phone good 4 years, 5 years, so as long as it still works, as long as the phone still works, okay, the problem, okay, there's now let's see here. Got a quote here too. I have right here. I'm going to show you guys my phone here. I've had this phone. I got it last. Yeah, I got it last year, and I wanted to see if it goes in here. What's in? No. I went on eBay about a few months ago, and I picked up a black phone 2. I paid about $64, $68 for the phone. When I bought it, it needed a new digitizer. Okay, and okay, well, no problem. I went to a repair shop, and I had them estimate what it would cost to fix the phone. First, I was told it was 100. So for a while, I pondered on shit. I need to find a place cheaper. One place would charge me about 75. But it was not bad. I could do that, but it was way across town. So I thought, you know what? I'll go ahead and pay the 110. That's the problem. And the lady charged me 85. Wow, that's that's wow, that's not bad, you know. But I had them repair it. They told me it'll be about a week, and no problem. I can wait. I'm a patient guy, and after I came home, I got a call. Phone's ready. I was like, oh, yes, yes. And I'm like, wow, this is really like, wow. I was happy, and this is awesome. They did a good job. They found the screen, everything for it. It works. Now, as a consumer of any product, phone, tractor, car, computer, whatever it is, you as a consumer have that right. Have that right to have the equipment repaired. Phone, car, tractor, whatever it is. Okay. Now, Apple cannot tell you that you cannot go to a repair shop to have your phone repaired, because they're saying, well, we own the we own screens, whatever. You know. But a lot of people own a certain phone that they had for a long, long time. Okay, long time. So my question is, you know, why a phone repair shop who could charge you some money compared to the money you spend on a new phone or tablet? Okay, something is wrong. Something is fucked up, folks. Something is really really fucked up. Okay, so something's really fucked up. Yeah. There's a lot of new phones out there, new Androids, new iPhones, you name it. You know, the iPhone X, XR, I mean, a lot of the iOS 9, right? iPhone 9. Apple iPhone 9 earlier? How come Apple didn't release iPhone 9 earlier? I mean, they have what? iPhone 2, 3, like, XE6, 6S, 6, up to the newest version of the iPhone. But they're going to release the 9. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, the iPhone 8, and the iPhone X. It sounds like the number 9 in the tech industry is kind of a cursed number. And the tech industry. No 9, no 9. Bad 9, bad 9, bad 9. Number 9, number 9, number 9. Now, Microsoft went from Windows 8 to Windows 8.1 to Windows 10. What happened to Windows 9? Okay. Now, same with the iPhone. iPhone 7, iPhone 8, iPhone X, 10. How come no iPhone 9? It seems the number is kind of a bad number in the tech industry. No 9, bad 9. No 9. Why? How come no Windows 9? How come no iPhone 9? Something is fucked up here, folks. Now you got the iPhone X, XR, the current that's either out or coming out this year. But as a consumer of the cell phone industry, any phone, Apple is trying their damnedest, to shut down these repair shops because they want to charge you more for your phone. I have an SE. Okay, I have an SE. I've had it for a good number of years. Still works, updates, still runs well. It's my backup. I love the phone. Gave me no problems. I took care of it well. Never dropped it. Never any problems. I'm running with a Motorola. A Motorola Moto E6. Got it last year. I paid $150 for it outright. Didn't have to pay monthly on the during bill time, during the bill, but I paid outright. And it's my main daily driver. But I really like the iPhone. The iPhone is no problems. It's a good phone, good working, good game. It's pretty good. But what bugged me is, look. You could be having a BlackBerry from the 2012. It's whether it's a Q10 or a Z10, and you had it for a long time. You look at the phone, you look how it works, and you want to keep it that way. But it's starting to go cattywampus and haywire, but you still want to keep it. Now, and you want to take it to a repair shop to have it checked out. If it needs to be fixed, it may cost you a little bit here and there, but man, there's people that are using the BlackBerry 10 phones with the BlackBerry 10 operating system, which is a good operating system, and no complaint about it either. But here's the phone. This is the phone that I got here. This is the this is the Silent OS. This is the Black Phone 2 is the secure phone. And see, look like that. That is really cool. Um, it has a version of Android called Private. That one, Silent OS. I have the first Black. It uses the Private OS, and this is what it looks like on the. And I mean, I love this phone. I tried using it, but it's it is a good phone. I mean, it is worth using. It reminds me of the phone, Watch Dogs phone that Aiden Pierce uses in Watch Dogs, and so that's all. Yeah. Yeah, this right here, how it looks. Here, let's see here. Let's see here. That's the Black Phone 2. I pay about $85 to get it repaired, and it's really connection, get Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi manager. But it is. I mean, it is one. It is a secure phone. When the first Black Phone came out, people thought, "Oh, this is Silent Circle and Geeks Phone worked together to create the first ever unhackable phone." People thought about that for like when it came out, but not all phones. Okay, not all phones are unhackable. It has to deal with security, all that stuff. So I mean, it is a good technology. I mean, being secure is what's important. Secure is really important. It is important. So it's about your right. for one, to be secure, and two, three, your right to repair your device. You take it to a repair shop. I mean, I don't know what, I mean, to these tech companies, it's all about money. Okay? It's all about money. Taking your phone to a repair shop is basically, to them, losing money. Apple is a $1 trillion company. Amazon is a $1 trillion company. Okay? It's like somebody reverse engineering Google Glass or the Google car or something insane. Something insane. When a politician has a solution in the consumer's favor, companies would send their reps to say, look, sorry, ain't going to happen. You pass this, we're going to upload and leave. Get the fuck out of here then. Here, we're going to pass this Right to Repair Act law without you. Look, it ain't about you. It's about the consumer. It's about the consumer. If the consumer wants their thing fixed, tractor, computer, car, phone, whatever it is, let them repair their equipment. We don't care if you're Microsoft, Apple, we don't care if you're John fucking Deere himself. Henry Ford, the 1000th, or whoever. Consumer has the right to have their property repaired. But it's your right. And I know I'll be getting a lot of slack for a lot of backlash for it, but I don't care. It's like here in California, they're trying to make it where you can't open your own car in your own driveway. Right? Can't do this, but you can do an oil change, you can do a brake change, you can do all, but we all know that. You know, if you own a car, change your oil, change your brakes, put new brakes on, put a new fuel line in, put in washer fluid. You know, I mean, it's your vehicle. Okay, folks, this is good old Grandmaster Evan here. And if you're new to this channel, I'm the anonymous Celebrity Media channel. Please share this video. If you're new to this channel, subscribe if you like. And do not forget to hit the bell for notification. And if you get this transmission, you are the resistance. I'm Grandmaster Evan. Knowledge is free. Knowledge is power. You ain't down with that. I got 3 words for you. Go fuck yourself. Alright? Peace out. I'm Revan. Until next time. To all are one.